Good morning. I'm meteorologist Dave Epstein. It's Tuesday, the 23rd of December, Christmas Eve. Let's get to the weather wisdom for today. So, we have a little clipper like system that's going to clear the Atlantic coastline tonight and early tomorrow, and that's going to throw a little shield of snow in here late morning through the afternoon into the early evening. Temperatures are marginal, especially later this afternoon, although they're cold enough for snow now. We're going to see some warming from the south, and that's going to create a boundary issue. So if you look at the map I put out last night, coating to an inch in Boston, that coating, especially if we have the milder air come in and the snow doesn't accumulate. Now, this time of the year, what happens on the roads and what happens on the grass is very similar, unless temperatures are really marginal, and then it's easier for it to accumulate on the grassy surfaces of which the ground is frozen. So that may be the case a little bit, especially from 95 eastward into Boston, up through Cape Ann and down to Cape Cod, where the least amount will fall. As you get inland, coating goes up to 1 to 2, maybe 3 inches in the higher elevations of the Worcester Hills and on into northern New England. Not a big deal. Most of this is over by 9 o'clock. I'd say most accumulation between, let's say, 3 p.m. and 7-ish p.m. tonight. May kind of accumulate a little lightly after that. Certainly over by tomorrow, with the exception of Cape Cod and the islands, because we're going to see a little bit of backlash coming down, and that could create some snow showers. I don't think it's going to cause any travel trouble, but nevertheless, for those of you down on southeastern Massachusetts, Cape Cod and the islands, you could see a little bit of snow lingering for Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day, partly to mostly cloudy skies, temperature 35 to 40. Then we have to watch and see what happens thereafter. We could see another weather system impacting the area either Friday night or Saturday night into Sunday. I'm not 100% positive because we don't know where these two little waves are going to go. The first wave coming down Friday, the second wave later on in the weekend. And depending on where the boundary is between the real cold Arctic air and the milder stuff is going to kind of be the catalyst for that little boundary. If the low pressure area, if the boundary is close to us, the low rides along the boundary. If the boundary is further south, so too will the precipitation. So stay tuned. Forecast is going to be all over the place over the next couple of days. So just be prepared. Pack your patience if you're looking at the weather, and don't hang your hat on any forecast for the weekend. Certainly today, they will change. Have a great day, everybody.